I overheard somebody in our eyes this morning. Unfortunately, I hear the person is a member of National Assembly. It's unfortunate I say so.
Thank you so much. I'm your body secret. Wike, the FCT minister, made a confessional statement, and it's so disturbing. He had made known to the Nigerian people what to expect in 2027. He said what happened before will not happen again. The human family and the Nigerian people need to know what happened before and what will not happen again.
How many? I challenge that legislator, if you are very, very popular, 2027, come and run under Abuja. We will fail you. You think that what happened last time will happen again? You think so? It will not happen again. If you are popular, come and run. Luckily for me, I'm the FCT minister now. So here is my territory. I'm not afraid. So people should come out and be able to accept the truth.
In 2023 general election, the ruling party was so interested in winning the presidency. They were so sure the Nigerian people will not vote for them. They knew the Nigerian people will not vote for them. So they were interested in taking over and continuing to oppress the Nigerian people with their policies. It does not matter how the people vote. Consequently, they allowed INEC to uphold the result in certain areas, so that the opposition politicians, they are free, they can win certain places. But when it comes to presidency, no negotiation. For this reason, INEC uploaded result from the senatorial elections, the House of Rep election. They were uploaded real time. When it comes to the date of the presidential election, they gave us excuse of glitches. Not just glitches, they deliberately uploaded blank papers. Up to 40,000 of them or thereabout. Is it 8,000? Which affected over 4 million votes. That is more than enough to alter the result. Consequently, they were able, because of the blank paper uploaded, they were able to declare the winner the powers that be want them to declare. So when Wike now tells you boldly that the FCT senator, the FCT senator representing the senator representing FCT, who is of Labour Party, will not return in 2027, that what happened before will not happen again. The message Nigerians should know, the interpretation of what Wike is saying, is that the same method through which APC grabbed the presidency in 2023, that is the same method they will use for the presidency, for the senatorial seats, for the House of Rep seats, and for every other election. That's the sort of telling you what happened before will not happen again. Because what happened before was that INEC was giving free hand when it comes to the senatorial seats, the House of Rep seats, but in 2027 it will not happen again. Because if they have used the same method they used for the presidential election, they have used it for the senatorial seat, there's no way a Labour Party senator will be representing FCT. The opposition will not win any seat anywhere. So the Nigerian people need to know the import of Wike's outburst, that what happened before will not happen again, and Kingibe will not return in 2027. The simple message is that 2027 general election had come and gone. If FCT minister, who is so close to Tinubu, will tell you emphatically this person will not return, think about it. Remember who Wike is. He's the most dangerous political liability in human history. If election is free and fair, Wike cannot win election in his compound. He cannot win councillorship election in Obiakpo local government. Wike cannot win councillorship election in Ikwere local government in Rivers State. He cannot win. If election is free and fair and vote counts. So if a man is telling you that a senator the people voted for will not return in 2027, he knows vote will not count. That's just the message. Because a man who is in Abuja by ordinary appointment is running down and talking down somebody, speaking with audacity against a senator the people voted for. Nobody voted for him to be FCT minister. Then you see a senator the entire FCT voted for. Then you say emphatically he will not return again, that they will not allow it. That day is what Wike need to explain to the Nigerian people. Remember who Wike is? A political liability. He can't win election if it's free and fair. So when he tells you somebody will not be allowed to return, he is telling you that we are not depending on the vote of the people. He is telling you that in 2027 vote will not count. Because if vote will count, Wike knows he cannot win election even in his compound, even in his office. Even if we are gathering 20 people working under him to come and vote, they will not vote for him. Because they know him more than every other Nigerian. So, something is drumming from Wike. The man is in possession of privileged information. And he made a mistake by letting the cat out of the bag. The Nigerian people know. We will not be discouraged. The import of what Wike is saying, what our take home should be, every Nigerian should now become an active citizen. Every Nigerian should wake up. And we'll tell Tinubu, state capture will not work. What Wike want to do in Rivers State and what Tinubu is doing in Lagos State will not happen in Nigeria. State capture will not work. That is the reason Nigerians should wake up now. Let us be active citizens. Let us actively get involved in day-to-day activities of the political class. We should not fold our hand and stand aloof. It's very, very dangerous. So, you have seen the type of people that have taken over power. Men that do not believe in rule of law. Men that do not believe in the sanctity of human life. Men that do not believe in the sanctity of the ballot box. Men that do not believe in the welfare of the Nigerian people. Men who said they must have their way by all means and at all cost. APC brought Wike to Abuja because they are still in shock about how Wike delivered Rivers State to them. BBC documentary told us what happened, how votes were added, and the vote of the party that won reduced. BBC documentary told us what happened. So, it's now going to be the culture, the way other elections will be conducted down the line, from presidency down the line in 2027. That's what made Wike to be so cocksure that look, Senator Kingibe will not return because that free hand given to INEC that made it possible for the people's vote to count will not be allowed in 2027. Because if vote counts, an individual with only one vote will not be the person who will decide who will return and who will not return. With only one vote. And when the people have nothing to do with him, it carries no value. They know him. So the rascality playing itself out in River State have been taken to the national level. Rascality is now part of our national life. An individual, a group of people will now sit together. They will decide who will win and who will not win. That is the message of Nyesom Wike. But who has spoken a word and it come to pass if the Lord have not commanded it? Nyesom Wike's declaration is of no value. We will work together prayerfully to make sure what Nyesom Wike said will not stand. Let nobody panic. Let us share this video and subscribe to this channel. God is on our side. We will surely take back our country. We should not give up on Nigeria. God will help us to take back our country. Let us step out and be active citizens. God bless you.
And to the glory of God, the person is angry that they are praising us. If you don't want, go and hang yourself in a transformer. Yes. If you're angry, go and hang yourself.